Are you team Paul or are you team James? As we look at our passage in James this week, is often used in contrast or in contention with Paul and with his theology and his understanding of faith and works. But we have to be careful of that, and because actually we see in 1 Corinthians that the church was rebuked for pitting leaders against each other. And we can do the same thing today. We know that Scripture is written by human authors, but there is one divine author as well, and there's a unity and uniformity in doctrine and teaching throughout it. And so as we look at this passage this week, James 2:14-26, a little bit unique in the book of James, because throughout the book of James, we've seen things that are easy to understand, and yet hard to apply. And we've seen things that are much more geared towards the practical than the doctrinal. But here in James 2:14-26 is a little bit more doctrinal. It's a little bit maybe not quite as easy to grasp, although he's still using illustrations. The main idea is easy to grasp. And yet we will wrestle through how to understand this concept in relation to the rest of Scripture as well. Really excited for this week. Please read James 2:14-26 beforehand to prepare your heart. Looking forward to unpacking this together. Again, we do have Equipping the Saints time from 9 to 10 beforehand. That's the time of adult Bible learning and also kids learning during that. This will be the last week before we take a couple weeks spring break from those classes. But we will have ETS this week from 9 to 10. And then our service is at 10:30. We'd love for you to join us as we worship our God together.